Yeah, thanks for the time. Appreciate it. Back to you, Mark.
All right, David Smith. 5 for 12 from three-point range, 35 points.
Harris, that's strong safety. High formation for the Pirates. This time the pitch again to Harley. Big hole. Harley cuts it back and has nothing but green as he is being chased down. And Scott Harley will score 75 yards. And just that quickly, the Pirates are on the board.
Oh, that didn't take long at all. Scott Harley got it revved up. Got a couple of nice blocks and showed you why he's already run for over 1,000 yards. Gets good blocking, cuts this thing back all the way, going against the pursuit, able to pick his way, gets a great block down the field from his wideout, and that brings him on his way to a long touchdown run. What a start.
Lamont Chapel, what a great block downfield. All
right, peace. Once again, this is Now Just Entertainment. Right here with one of the superstars, one of the greats of Neptune, alumni. You know, also, what is it, ECU?
Yeah, ECU, East Carolina University.
See, now here we go. We got one of the Scarlet Flyers, as you can see right here.
Yeah, I like that.
You know, got my man right here, Scott Harley, you know.
Peace.
So, let me start this off by saying where you from for the gate, you know. Let's do it like that.
From up the hill, Neptune, Green Grove section.
All right.
You know, Chuck and Kathy, my parents, you know, big in Pop Warner football. You know, father from Philadelphia, my mother from Farmville, Virginia. So, you know, just definitely from up the hill, but you know, up the hill is, you know, the neighborhood.
The neighborhood,
you know, just Neptune, you know, just Neptune in general.
All right.
But you got, you know, just like when you were talking with D-Wall, you got sections.
You got sections.
But it's still Neptune.
Still Neptune, up the hill.
Yeah, so.
You know. Now, when did you start? Well, first of all right, we're gonna get to the records later, but when did you start playing football? You know, when did you start that?
I mean, with my father coaching Pop Warner, just being around the sport, it just was more of a just destiny. You know, just being around it and seeing my father, the excitement he had, and just basically just, you know, falling into it with, you know, playing with guys on the sideline, you know, the little Russian tackle, and being around the sport, being the mascot. But then when it was my chance to play, you know, going from the sideline to being on the field and not making a tackle the first year.
First year.
Because, you know, I was young and, you know, just was so eager, but it wasn't my time to shine, you know. So just learning the basics from the Russian tackle, you know, we having like the heart and the mentality.
Explain to everybody what Russian tackle is.
You know, Russian tackle is just a game in the neighborhood where, you know, you get a circle, you just throw the ball in the air and, you know, just go for broke. So I think down south they call it
see, I knew it was gonna be another name. I knew
it. What do they call it down south, Russian tackle? Like dead man or something?
Kill a man with the ball.
Yeah, kill a man with the ball. It's different names, like, you know, like what we call basketball horse. Down south they call it pig. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same concept.
Same concept.
Yeah, different name. But you know, playing Russian tackle with guys like Torrey Walker, you know what I'm saying? Like the older people who came through the, you know, the Pop Warner system, and with them guys not being of age to play, but you know, with the Neptune Pop Warner system was very big in the 80s and 90s. You know, you played.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it was.
I was kind of sweet. I was alright.
It was the thing to do in Neptune. You know, in the fall, the summer and the fall.
Yeah.
Because you know, on the Sunday, you know, everybody, if you wanted to find somebody, you go to the Pop Warner game. So, you know, just being around it and not being forced into it. See, people thought I was forced to play.
Is that your first sport? Was that your first love, was football? Because your father used to play football, right?
Yeah.
And your brother?
Yeah. My brother played, actually basketball.
Basketball?
Yeah, I played basketball, but it was, you know, I guess didn't develop a love. It was just playing because my friends played. It was just a good chance to be around my friends.
Gotcha.
But you know, people don't. When you're young, you don't think about it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You like, if they're doing it,
yeah,
I'm gonna do it.
You don't want to be an outcast.
Yeah, okay, exactly.
You know, if people don't. You know, you seen like how
exactly.
Man, they playing, they having fun, so let me be a part of it.
Because I wasn't really into football at first. I was like, that's alright, but I was like, they all doing it, so I might as well get in and do it.
But basketball actually was my first love, but now, you know, with the height thing, you know, but
almost like they say, you can be anything you want in this world, but you can't be what you're not.
yeah, so
You know?
it just, you know, when I started gravitating to football, it was more of, I can control this with the weightlifting and running and the things of that aspect. You know, with basketball, if you're not a certain height, though, you can't jump. I mean, I could jump and stuff, but I just knew
you gotta be kind you gotta be supernatural. You gotta
like you can take IJ, who I've seen
piece of the guy.
who is short in stature, but that man got heart.
He could ball.
Yeah, and he could ball.
Okay.
Even though he's short, IJ gonna give you his all. So, but you know, it's I think it's just a Neptune thing with the heart. You know what I'm saying? Even though we know we might get blown out, we still gonna, you know,
that's right.
fight to the end. So I mean, basketball and I had wanted to dabble in different sports, but at that time, with playing football, I couldn't. You know, like with baseball or soccer. I wanted to play soccer or even wrestling.
Did you try it?
Nah, I played baseball when I was younger, but once I seen somebody get hit with that ball,
that's what I was always scared of.
Yeah,
I don't want it.
And people say, well, how can you play football? But you
That's
almost can control that. Yeah, you got a ball coming at your head.
Like, I'm not even trying to pitch it. I'm just really trying to hit it.
It's big all around the country,
but
a lot of people just don't. You seeing somebody get hit that close,
you
let the ball get beamed.
So it's gonna make you nervous now. You're worrying about getting hit with the ball instead of trying to hit. Yeah.
And we stunk at T-ball, so. You know, T-ball is like, put the ball you hit, but we were getting killed. You know, my father, he wouldn't let me quit, but I learned about not quitting at a young age. Like when you signed up, you're not going to quit. Now when the season's over, you don't sign up no more. So
gotcha.
You know, now, like little jewels at a young age that you didn't understand.
Now you do go, word up. Now let me ask you something. Now what position did your father play?
Running back.
Running back. Your brother?
He played running back, wing back. But yeah, my father, he played at Neptune. He won number 44, so that's where I got 44 from.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
gotcha.
So, but he was like, you could wear your own number, but out of homage to him, because he had a chance to play in college, but things didn't work out. But I always see the pictures of him, old school pictures with, excuse me, of him wearing it, and then like with the lovers, excuse me, with certain NFL running backs wearing the number. So
okay, that was tough. Now, let me ask you, was there ever a time you wanted to quit?
Oh, a lot of times.
A lot of times.
Yeah, a lot of times. Pardon.
Yeah. You got some water?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
John, don't forget about the,
Yeah, it's still
Yep.
That's where we're upstairs.
So a lot of times you wanted to quit, though.
Yeah, it's... But you think
as a kid,
you think you should play one way, and it's maybe one or two guys not playing to their ability.
Yep.
And it's like you're just like, come on, like we shouldn't be losing. But it's like in life, in life, you might be at work and somebody might not be giving their all, and the pressure's falling on you.
Falling your back.
But whether you're gonna quit your job, so it's simple. It's just like you said, like little jewels that you pick up. But when you get older, you sit and you're like, I dealt with this before. Or you might have made a mistake, but they say only a fool keeps making the same mistake over and over until you learn. So it was definitely times, like even in high school, I didn't want to go to college.
You didn't? So what made you, what made you want to go to, what made you do the football thing? But like this, was you trying to major something? What was the whole...
No, I didn't want to go. I wanted to work at the press.
Okay, all right. And right up the street from you, right press. Yeah.
My pops took me to work with him, and I said, college is a great option. and he said, I want you to see what I go through.
Yeah.
Going to work at 11:30 at night, not getting off at 7:30 in the morning. Some people aren't built for that.
Actual facts.
But at my young age, that's what I thought I wanted to do. I was happy with what I did in high school.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I did make the decision that I did, because taking it to the next level. And but it definitely I didn't want to go to school at first. God bless the dead coach Amberville. Insisted like you can play. And I'm like, nah, but getting recruited.
That was sudden.
Yeah.
Because who'd you look up to a little bit? Would I say Rob White or anybody? Did you ever look up to?
Definitely. Okay. Robbie White, Bruce Pugh, Derrick Jones. Singletary, who just passed away, Anthony Singletary. A lot, you know, it was just the thing to do in Asbury. I mean, excuse me, pardon me. The Asbury Neptune rivalry.
Yep.
You know, okay, and when am I going to get the chance to be out there?
Well, that was that thing on Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
that
you know, if you know, but seeing those guys play and playing behind the bleachers as a young kid at the Neptune games, you know, behind the visiting team bleachers, you know, beating up on their kids, you know, but it's definitely, you know, definitely Robbie White was definitely idol, you know, when my uncle Joaquin passed, but you know, just hearing them tell the stories of when they played and the people that came before, it was like, when I played, will my legacy linger on like that? Will people talk about me in that same category?
Yeah, okay, word. Because, you know, I did some research and I see, you know, you got the ring here. You know, that's the...
yeah, this is...
you know, show it to the camera, let everybody know.
This is a letter witness ring that we designed, and this is a bowl ring that I designed because we didn't get them. We got jet. So
what happened with that? What's that about?
We went to the Liberty Bowl in 1994. We got blown out. They gave us a little ring. But the next year we went, the person who was handling the money took the money. So,
see, you're getting on tape now.
Yeah. They can't. I don't old school nothing. So
shady business out there.
But you know, it's shadiness going around all the time.
All the time. That's just natural.
But why would you? That's what you play for. You play for to go to a bowl game and play on national TV.
Yeah.
So people back home can say, "I know him."
I know him. Word.
So
inspirational. You know, that's what it's about.
You might touch upon. And people always say, "Yeah, you know, my fiance asks me all the time, do you know how many people you touch?" And I'm like, "No, I don't view myself as a football player. I just view myself as a person that played football."
That's right. That's right.
Because if I put too much energy in me being a football player, life can pass me by.
Absolutely.
And I tell people, you're only going to be a football player for a small fraction
of your life. That's right.
You know, and what are you going to do afterwards? Are you going to still be stuck in that mode of, oh, I'm a football player? Or are you going to, you know, take your education seriously? Because I was doing enough to get by, but then when football was taken away and I didn't play no more, that's when I buckled down in my books and went from a C, D student to an A, B student and being on the honor roll. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like,
always keep the mind right there. Always
you have to. You know, and different people. You know, there were guys that I played football with that were in medical school, which is Dan Gonzalez who went to Neptune.
He also went to Dallas. Yeah, he went to Dallas for a hot minute. He went to Dallas Cowboys.
You know, he went to ECU. So
Monmouth County, amongst Stars County. That's what it is.
You know, Danny was a full-time. You know, we were all full-time, but he was taking more than his load. You can only take, let's say 12 credits. Danny was taking 18.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So he graduated in like 2 years and was doing his master's in his third.
Yeah, I remember playing football with Danny. You know me, Khalid, and Winford used to play street ball out there.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, the mindset is infinite. You know,
that's right. That's right. Knowledge. That's right.
And if you have a closed-mindedness, you're not going to grow. If you're not growing or taking, every day you go out, if you're not getting any type of knowledge, you're wasting your time.
Let me ask you something. Was you ever in a situation where they would have just pushed you through? If you just basically at any time in your life they'd be like, you don't gotta study, just play ball, you just win. Did somebody ever approach you with that?
I never was in that situation because my parents instilled the values of education. My father would always say, "What are you going to do if football is not there?" Like my father used to make me after school read the newspaper, but he would take the sports page out because when you read